Really indicate a limited imagination, in my opinion. Take 'em up. I'll stick 'em up.
It's you!
Protego! You may want to move.
Protego!
Nothing more than luck. You'll have to fight it.
Incendio! Oh, it's a bit like, being on fire, isn't it?
'Twasn't nothing.
Protego! Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
Go on.
Revelio. Revelio.
Who's there?
Revelio.
Who's there? I've been fighting since the morning.
Arrest him. Protego. Stupefy.
Lose.
Places.
Stupefy. You won't
Places. Arresto momentum.
That was meant for me.
Descendo. Repulso.
Stupid.
Places. Arresto momentum. Repulso. Descendo.
I won't rest. Dead.
Confringo. Arresto momentum. Incendio. Now to find out what happened here. Revelio. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Revelio. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Expelliarmus.
Everyone in Upper Hogsfield shuddered to see me coming, and rightfully so.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Arresto Momentum.
It's exhausting, standing here all day waiting to do Rookwood's work for it. How did I get mixed up in this, doing Rookwood's work for him?
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Descendo. Cabalso. Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Arresto Momentum. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Protego. Revelio.
You little coward!
Expelliarmus.
Coward! Fight me fairly! Get back here or I'll have you stewed like a lamb! Back for moonlight! What shall you do
Benite.
now?
Benite.
Barely felt that at all.
Leviosa.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Arresto momentum.
Thought you was ready, did you?
Confringo.
No!
Expelliarmus.
You'll pay for that!
Confringo.
Better luck next time. Nice try.
Depulso. Glacius. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Depulso.
End in a cloud, this one.
Glacius. Descendo. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Revelio.
I know I'm not hearing.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Somebody out there? Ah,
Expelliarmus.
perhaps it's dinner.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Where did you go, coward? Coward!
Leviosa.
How embarrassing!
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Confringo.
Such agility!
Leviosa.
You
Wingardium
little
Leviosa.
brat!
Protego. Expelliarmus. Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Wingardium Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus. Arresto Momentum. Lumos. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Revelio. Arresto Momentum. Wingardium Leviosa. Catulso. Descendo. Arresto Momentum. Glacius.
I may go to Hogsmeade later, stir up some trouble. They need to be reminded that we're still running things.
Revelio.
I should cast my eyes closer.
Guardian Revelio. Lumos. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Protego. Revelio. Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Depulso, Glacius, Descendo, Arresto Momentum, Wingardium Leviosa, Expelliarmus, Lumos, Incendio, Expelliarmus, Confringo. castle.
Over here!
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since
Hágame una acción, mi amor. No te oyese.
Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former aura and refuses to look into
¿Sí ya
it,
pasaste esta misión?
even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight.
La que ya hizo todo el juego. Ay, hijo de puta, me la aplicó el güey.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
A la verga.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you
A
accept?
ver, hágame una acción, mi amor.
I can
No
never
te oyese.
accept it.
Si esa ya lo pase. Ya la pase. Moquitos.
Moquitos. Ocupa pito.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
No mames, vengo desde bien lejos
Sebastian.
para que salgas con tus
Not the
chingaderas.
visit he'd hoped for.
Háblame, cabrón, háblame. Pinches viejas, güey, no valen verga.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
It's nice.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the... I do miss Hogwarts. But I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home. It's not the...
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both
esos
mean
ojotes y
well, I
esas
know they do,
pestañotas.
but my uncle is right.
¿Qué?
This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain.
A ver, hágame una acción, mi amor. Si esa ya lo pase. Ya la pase. Moquitos. Yo popilín jejeje.
His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
¿Cuánto es tu papá, mija? No sé, a ver, déjame ver qué pedo. Aguanta. Creo que ya. Pero sí se tardan un chingo.
El Papa o tío o no sé qué está fuera.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than...
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your fate, giving her hope, is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne...
I understand what you're saying, sir.
If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the I hope you'll remember what I've said. Potato Day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Lillo.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what...
He's always angry. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though I'm the one trying to help her.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more...
I refuse to believe that. And I miss my sister.
A ver, hágame una acción, mi amor. Yo popilín jejeje. El Papa o tío o no sé qué está fuera. Ya se pudo. Mentiras se siguen tardando mucho en reflejarse los comentarios.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Este pendejo que... Ay, güey.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ramrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Wingardium Levioso. Capulso.
Stop! I'm afraid of heights!
Incendio.
I won't rest.
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Descendo.
A ver, hágame una acción, mi amor. El papa o tío o no sé qué es está fuera. Ya se pudo. Mentiras se siguen tardando mucho en reflejarse los comentarios. Temu.
Coming back this way. Let's get this over with.
Depulso.
You won't get away with that. Huh?
Glacius. Descendo. Depulso.
You've made your last mistake.
Usted chinga a su madre, güey.
One less you
Well played. Arresto momentum. Incendio.
Such arrogance.
A ver, hágame una acción, mi amor. Mentiras se siguen tardando mucho en reflejarse los comentarios. Temu. Te odio, YouTube. Pártele su madre, mi amor.
Sí.
Incendio.
I won't rest. How nice of you to stop by. How nice of you to stop.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego. Arresto momentum.
I will make you pay.
Descendo. Depulso.
You think this is funny?
Arresto momentum.
Why he's coming back this way?
Descendo.
Let's get this over with.
Depulso.
Was that your best?
Arresto momentum. Descendo. Glacius. Protego. Depulso. Descendo. Confringo.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for.
Revelio.
I tried to warn you.
¿Para dónde?
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It sounds as if the loyalists attacked Anne without cause.
I wouldn't put it past them. but I'm convinced that they were trying to hide something. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
A ver, hágame una acción, mi amor. Mentiras se siguen tardando mucho en reflejarse los comentarios. Temu. Te odio, YouTube. Pártele su madre, mi amor. A chinga.
¿Qué mora chinga qué?
It's a wonder the ministry isn't doing more.
Ni escribí nada.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
¡Hey, Bómboro! ¡No!
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago.
Revelio!
That's all I ever heard. It might be worth a closer look at the house itself.
Es que no hay nada, güey.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian! I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
¿Cómo entro ahí? Ah, por aquí.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers?
A ver, hágame una acción, mi amor. Te odio, YouTube. Pártele su madre, mi amor. A chinga. Ni escribí nada.
And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Cámara, le ando dando al Bómboro. Al Bómboro. Ya son las 8, ya le voy a parar.